Welcome back, lads and laddies. Last episode, we came up into the treehouse and we discovered... Well, that's already horribly burned. I'm immediately distracted. Last time I fired another laser, I believe from the color lab. I don't think I can actually see it from here. It's like behind the mountain view. And we started continuing off and started off in this swamp area. I really should have actually looked up what kind of trees these were, because I know those are kind of similar to mangrove roots. You know what, whatever, it doesn't matter that much. Okay, so here's a fun puzzle where you have to separate the black and the white, but you also have to leave the two stars together. My mind is completely... Ooh, I've done this very wrong, actually. I've had like a nice nap, so I'm completely refreshed and ready to solve some puzzles. If I can think well, that is. Yes, I can. I'm really liking these stars. They're making breaking apart the sections quite interesting. At least in you know, they probably could do the same with the hexagon pieces where you have to have a hexagon touch a certain point. And then they just can have like an opposite part of that where you have to rather avoid a certain point. Wait, no, that's really dumb because that's just the gap. We already have those. Mine would just be a more... Okay, you know what? Completely cross off my suggestion because... Okay. That didn't make too much sense. These being white are kind of messing with me. But I assume... Yeah, they're just trying to mess with me right now, right? I have to just keep them separate. It's the same thing, right? No. It's like... Wait, is that different? Yeah, it is different. Okay. They're just trying to switch up the colors with the orange, the stars and the cubes in order to mess with me. How do I separate these two? Something like perhaps... No, that ain't it. That's two. Nope. Wait. Oh yeah, I also have more options because this middle piece, this is the starting points in the... I should actually go back and look because I don't actually remember there being an option in order to have those pieces like separated like that. Ooh, I think that works. Yeah, that does. Oh, they're just throwing all sorts of color at me now. I mean, it's theoretically the same, right? Oh god, okay, this is more of like a test of can you visualize this properly. How... Wait, is that right? That orange is separate. Okay, I mean, yeah, there's the gaps I was talking about. Ooh. Oh, this is the exact same puzzle, except this is now gapped off. I can do the starting point, I suppose. The same. Please, please. Okay, you really don't want me to look at that while I'm doing that, huh? Is there a different way to separate these that I'm not aware of? I just have to separate the orange from the green cubes. I don't actually have to separate the star. Okay, no, I do. How do I do this? I could do it backwards, I suppose. No, maybe I come in from this way. I section that off. Come back around here. And that wouldn't work. Okay, let me take inspiration from this. How do I separate off these stars and these right orange sides without completely breaking everything? I could come around... No. Yeah, no. This makes things tricky. No, you wouldn't work because you're technically a two-pair and you don't like that, right? I mean, I could also, you know, there's some other puzzles in the area while I'm stuck on that one. my mind to get a new perspective on that. I wonder actually what happened to that. I think this was probably struck by lightning, right? You don't get like not carbonization. Actually, is it carbonization when it's struck by lightning? I mean, you're instantly getting just like jolted, right? And heated. Would that carbonize the molecules of the tree? I mean, that looks like charcoal. I'd have to do a bit of research into that, but like, it probably, maybe. Is there lightning charcoal? Because in theory, you're zapping out all the oxygen. Then again, my chemical science has always been perhaps my worst subject, so you know, I could just be talking absolute bollocks. I think I'm gonna, you know what, you all should take, just for some reason, if you're listening to me, don't take anything I say as scientific fact, because I like to just prattle on and on and on, with no real sources or information to back my work. There's a bridge here, but that seems to be gone. I do remember viewing one of these bridge things from below. Oh, and I guess I did solve that one. Oh yeah. Oh my god, you know what? I was looking through, trying to find a thumbnail for the last episode, and I realized how I did this wrong. I could have just done 3, 2, right? And then this would have worked. Yeah, oh my god. I can't believe I japed myself like that. Man, that was an easy one too. You can be like this, right? And then how do I slot the 4-piece anywhere? Can I slot the 4-piece anywhere is the question, actually. Maybe I have to include the stars for this one. If I make this a L piece and then, yeah, I have to make this shape, right? How do I make this shape? I can come up here and I can come around here and this should work. Okay, thank God. I think this is a new shape. We haven't seen this one. It's kind of like a, I mean, it's like a Minecraft chest plate except with extra long shoulder straps. How do I do this? That's an unusual shape, right? So it looks like that. Actually, how do I even make that? Oh, I guess it's rotational based too. So I could do something like this. That section's off too. No. Oh. Oh, I see the difficulty here. I have to find a way to block out 2, but I have to find a way to include the right number of stars in the thing, right? So if I do this, well, that doesn't actually include what I want to include. But I can't actually start at a later position here, right? Because I have to start along the edge no matter what. So that's 2, that's 2. Oh wait, how about if I do something like this? That works. Oh, okay, that was a fun one. I like that one. Special constraint. How do I... Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh my god, actually, was there something I couldn't get to without... Actually, maybe I missed something. Yeah, look at that. Was there like a place I could have taken one of these slightly higher than I'm supposed to? I feel like there's some... You know, there's probably some like speedrunner jank. Actually, wait, do people speedrun this game? I can't imagine them doing so, right? How does... is there just like 100% puzzle category and then they have to remember all the puzzle answers? I mean, that'd be pretty impressive, I'll be honest. I barely remember my own name sometimes. How do I can slot you in like, why is this one, I've never seen a pink. I've never seen these color ones be differentially colored except for the blue boxes, but the blue boxes were outlines, so I assume it's not subtractive, right? Wait, there's an odd amount of stars. Okay, so maybe you're saying, okay, if there's a thing that isn't a star, that isn't... How do I say this? It's like, it's not a star, but it's the same color. It can count as a star for the purposes of matching, perhaps? Okay, so how do I guess I have to match these two up because they're probably closest. 3... And then... like this, right? No. Okay, that's actually real tricky. Huh, so like this. I don't think there's a way for me to include that without cheesing it a little bit. If I have 3 here and then I put... I can't rotate you at all, can I? I mean, I could also grab this along the way. In fact, as long as I section off this left side from the right side entirely, I don't have to interact with those at all, do I? I just have to include these in this one. How would I do that? If I use this as like a gap, like the 3 bridge gap, right? No. So it'd be 2 from the L piece, 3 from here, and then I would have to include it like this. Wait, no I don't. I don't have to include like that at all. I can come up like this. Oh, here's the problem though. How would I finish off on that side if I start coming like this way? So I can use the top piece immediately here. I can have this piece here, and then I can have the L piece here, right? But then the problem arises that I can't actually section off this middle bit like I want to. Okay, if I have... Okay, let's say I have to start with the top piece here, right? Then I come up with the 3 piece instead. Wait, no. And then I come up with this piece. Is there a way to make this shape without, while blocking off the middle? Straight line through here. I don't think there is, right? No? No, this doesn't work. Is there a way to do the opposite of that? No, if I try to do... Ooh, actually, maybe. Wait, no. Okay, you're tricky. You're trickier than I thought you would be. You... Right? No. And then... How do I come around? Also, I do actually want to work on this one too. Give my brain a break. Oh my god, I thought I just fell off. That actually gave me a large amount of panic for a second. Holy shit. Yeah, this one actually really stumped me because this one is conjoined to this one and I can't pair those up, right? So is there like some trick I have to view this from? So like, is there like a piece of glass I can view it from that'll change the color is this like a color lab application? Because like I can view that from there somehow, right? Because like there's no way there's just all these little random walkways that lead to nothing for no reason, right? So if I come around here, go up that spiral staircase if I can reach it. Is there anything up here? I don't think there is. Have I been up here? I have. What did this do? I don't know. Can I view that? Kinda. I don't think I'm doing this the right way. I think this is all probably self-contained, right? Because we haven't seen any... Actually, no, that's wrong. We have seen applications of other puzzles, right? So I'm gonna guess maybe the canopy is supposed to represent like each branch is like branching off into the applications of different puzzles, and that's the whole like point of the tree theme. I think I think I'm looking too much into it. Even though it was, I don't know. Too suave. I don't know how to say it. Huh. Oh. Okay, so you weren't trying to teach me that they had to be viewed for thing. You're saying that the stars of different colors, they don't actually interact with one another. Okay, that makes sense. I was overthinking it once again. Oh, yeah, that's a bit difficult. Oh, wait, how do I... Yeah, there we go. Something like this. Something like... How would I make this work? Okay, or so like I'm fairly certain of these lines, but I don't know how to... No, that doesn't work. I have a 3 pair at the top. Yes. No, one of the orange stars is missing a pair. How do I have to pair that off like that, right? But then I can't do the same on this side because it intersects. Oh. Oh, okay, I was overthinking it. Story of my life. Okay, that one's simple. I have a feeling these are going to get incredibly hard very shortly. Because, I don't know, they felt simple. Like, all of these still feel like tutorial ones. Also, where are you leading me to? You like branch off to the right side somehow? Or are you like is this like a shortcut all the way over there? Oh, I don't think I've actually seen that obelisk yet. Huh. Apparently I solved a bunch of them there. Or at least some of them in one area. Because these feel remarkably easy in comparison to everything else so far. Right. And I have a feeling they're gonna... How do I say this? Drop the hammer on my face? I don't think that was a very eloquent way of saying that. I feel like I'm gonna end up in deep shit shortly. Okay, this is already getting very complicated. How do I... No. Let's section off the middle bit. Nope, that doesn't work either. Actually, that kind of works. Yeah. Well, no. Okay, I feel like I have to match up one of these to the centerpiece because it would be way too hard to have these match up to the corner ones, right? So if I do the... In fact, I think it's impossible to have these match up to each other in the corners. So I could do this, that works. I could separate off these. And almost everything works here, except actually no, the left and the right orange stars don't work here. Perhaps I could do... No, that wouldn't work either. I can end with the shape. Wait, no, I can't end with this. I can end with this shape, right? Okay, you're tricky. Let me go back to a different one. Yeah. Now that I also, you know what? I could also head to the jungle. That accursed place. What did I do over there? I don't understand. Was I supposed to solve that for me? I don't think I was. That doesn't feel like the right thing. That ship is... Oh, you know what? I bet the ones we saw on that obelisk, like the black spire thing, and the ones we solved, I bet that was the ones from the ship, because we had a bunch of them using like the tears in the ship. In fact, you can see one of them right there. I bet there's some puzzles on there that just completely missed somehow. I was fairly thorough with going. I don't remember there. Maybe that's like a... Because there's like nothing... Actually, now I think about it, there's nothing on that ship that indicates that was originally part of this island or whatever this place is, because it doesn't have like the weird fancy screens, the magical technology and all that, right? Huh, okay, so let's see this. I think we've actually been to every location thus far. Right, so this was the color lab, I'm guessing. This was the shape swamp. I need to come up with names of these. This was... I actually don't know. Wait, is that the tutorial? I think that might be the... And yeah, that's the tutorial puzzle, because I remember trying to loop. In fact, that's the second puzzle we solved, isn't it? That's funny. Okay, let me head back into Hellland, and you know what? Along the way, I am going to remember to do something that's been perturbing me for such a damn long time. Oh my god. I can finally get out the way. Maybe, as long as I don't mess up. That's asking a lot of me, I know. Do these clouds really not line up any point? Like, they're so oddly shaped. I even see like a weird... No, that just might be aliasing, actually. If I was gonna say, I see like an even weird pattern in the sky. Just like a weird shape with lines, but no, I think that's just a gradient being simplified. Alright. Come on. I just want to see you. That's all I ask. I just want to solve this. If I can solve this one, I'll die a happy man. Come on. I should, you know, let me slow down the boat. I know my own capabilities. This is not it. There we go. Okay, now we pass through here. This is too slow. But I can't come off it, can I? Oh dear, we're gonna be here for a while. I mean, I guess I could just reverse. I think that might be faster, wouldn't it? Okay, we're gonna reverse, because this is gonna take too long. Full speed ahead, reverse, and then we go at speed 3, okay? You know, I bet you there's like a puzzle around this entire island somehow. Oh my god, you know what? I just found something. I bet you, how do I bet you, instead of, because I've been thinking about the clouds as like a static puzzle, right? I've seen some points where they kind of line up, right? Or pieces of them seem to line up. Maybe that's just a thing in my head. Maybe I'm just overthinking the clouds, right? And then maybe they're just clouds, but like, I bet you I have to go around in the island on the boat, and then figure out how they all conjoin. And like, I feel like they all match up somehow, right? Alright, so now you go down. If I remember... Ah, that was clever. And then... where you conjoin? There it is. Oh no, don't tell me we're gonna stop too early. Please. Just this one, that's all I ask. I see the end. Come on. We're so close. Please. Oh no, don't tell me my destination wasn't far enough. Don't tell me that. Please. Okay. Oh my god. For a second I thought I was... oh, I felt so good. For a second I thought I was worried we didn't go to a like far enough destination and I had to go to this one instead of the jungle. Okay. If I remember right, we were stuck on like a pair of birds, both with the same amount of notes, and then I think I have to differentiate which one has more low notes. I'm really tempted just to leave already. God. The fucking woo! And like the crash bang of the, I don't know, the drum kit. I don't even know what that sound is. Just really, that just really does me in. Okay. Alright, more sounds. I guess this is bird calls. That's more tolerable. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. There's too many of them. Da 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 da. Wait, da 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 da. Is it that one? Is it that simple? There's no way it's that simple, right? No. You're like this, right? Okay. I need to like listen out. Da. Wait, how many is da 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 da? That's 5, right? Da 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 da. Okay, I need to hear that again. That interrupted my thought process more than it helped. Da da do da do da da do da do. Wait, da da do da do ti ti do ti do. Maybe da 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 do do. Oh my god. Okay. I need to take screenshots of these, but you know what? Whatever. We'll deal with them. Okay. Last one, please. Tell me there's no more after this. Okay, that one is just not fair. That was like 6 bird calls at once. What the hell was that? Okay, it's a 5-piece. 2 high notes, 2 low notes, 1 middle note. Is it always gonna overlap? Because if so, I'm not gonna be able to solve this. Like, just... Oh my god. I don't know when one ends and one starts. How do you different? Is my brain tiny? Am I supposed to be able to like map out multiple track selections? I'm not a human audacity. I don't have like... I don't have multi-stereoscopic hearing. I can't map these out. Oh god. This looks like a in Adobe Premiere, like I have like sound sources. Like I have 1 bar of sound, I have another. This feels like that, except it's all overlaid and playing at once. And I can't mute the other ones. Is there a way to mute the other? Oh, you know what? I bet you, because I remember there was a... Because that doesn't feel possible, right? Oh, actually, wait. No, I'm going the wrong way. What the fuck is going on with you? That thing is actually really unnerving me. Like, that does not feel human. I mean, okay, that doesn't feel... It feels alien, I suppose is a better word. I don't think I can call a bamboo shoot a human, but that doesn't feel like it belongs on this planet. Okay, there's like an underground section, or like a cave entrance that's kind of locked behind a branch puzzle. With a bunch of noises surrounding it, and I think maybe that might be able to mute some of them, perhaps? This feels like it fits the most currently. But like, it's a... there's a lot of these that can fit in here, right? And it is more of a... Is there like a knot on one of these? Because it starts from down here, so I have to like find... And it includes a dot in the middle, so I think we can... At least, no, that doesn't feel right. Oh? Ooh, perhaps? Oh, I see something. Ooh, oh, this actually feels like it lines up really well. Okay, so you go here. Oh, you know, I can probably do it from here if it's correct. Oh, never mind. You don't go to the right spot. Okay, so this isn't right. That does block out the white. Okay, so there's like a little nook for a circle. Does that line up? Did I not? Oh. That was way easier than I thought it'd be. Okay, I guess I was just really, really bad at lighting that the other day, huh? Okay, do you have a way for me to turn off those atrocious bird calls? It's really dark in here. Oh, no. Oh, it's these like desert holes. But I do know what this is. I think this is a... Okay, so it's spiral. Oh, yeah, I need to get my pad and pen. Okay, here's my paper. That's my coffee. Let me not spill it on the notes. So it's honeycomb. This is the movie theater code, right? I guess this is one of them. And then you just go in a circle. Okay, go in a circle and then the bottom left. I think I can remember that. Maybe. Where was that? The windmill, right? It's been a second since I've actually found a movie. In fact, I think I only found a movie in like... I think I actually found both movies in the same episode, right? Was that episode just me entirely watching the movie and not saying anything? Because if so, wow. I'm a lazy bastard, Man, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that feels weird. Look at that. Like, see how this is white and that's black? That's really tripping me out. I think that's just a bug. Like, I assume it is. Right? They forgot to put, like, a reflection shader for one thing. Actually, that's not how it works, is it? Right, they're just reflect... How are they doing reflections in this game? I assume they're just... How do reflections in game work? Do they just take what you're seeing and then... I'm gonna guess they're putting, like, an image of what you're seeing that's physical, like, upside down, flipping it. I don't know enough about how programming works to deduce how that works. I think actually I remember this one. This is part of the desert one, and I think there's two more semicircle patterns we have to solve with that one, but I just can't be bothered. And actually, what happens if I do all those? Because there's a lot of them. All right, like I'll probably play this at my own time, just looking for environmental stuff here and there, especially if I have some free time. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so you started. You go like squiggly, 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 squiggly. Don't tell me this is gonna loop perfectly, right? No, it doesn't. No, he's doing that. This is new. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna talk over this because I don't think the dialogue, or I suppose the sounds of his shoe slurping across that just filth water is important. So is he just trying to get to the okay, maybe I should shut up, but no, I think that was just like him knocking a piece of glass or something. So he's trying to get the candle lit across the other side of whatever he's crossing. So he starts at the right side. Is this like a hint to something? I have to like light a candle. No, I don't think I can interact with objects and hold them, right? So he's trying to keep the flame lit, so I assume it's slightly windy. Also, he has a pretty interesting patch of hair, which you can only, like the white streak of hair, you can only see on one side as he tries to cross over, right? When was this made? Because this feels like an... I mean, it's obviously supposed to be like an older film, right? But like, it doesn't... It feels more like it's recorded recently and then... Because like, I don't know how they would... How heavy were cameras back then? Because it seems to be handheld, right? I mean, it could be like 1990. And you can hear like the cameraman sign. Okay, so he's like both the cameraman and this guy, they're frustrated not being able to get the candle across. He's a married man from the ring on his finger. It's like I can't tell what structure. There's like a weird, there's a modern bit, or like a more recent bit, but like he's in like the canals of some water system. I don't... Okay, 2? Or are you saying to stand still? I don't know why, but... Oh, looks like someone clang something on something. I just thought of like a Squidward interpretive dance. I really don't know why. Okay, so he's wiping the sweat off his brow. Are we just gonna watch him and like do this multiple times until he manages to get the candle across this just stagnant water pile? Like, this feels like it's supposed to be like, this kind of reminds me of the temple in game, right? He's like trying to cross. Maybe this is supposed to be the drought. That was probably the most entertaining thing that's happened thus far yet. Is this supposed to be the drowned man in like the picture we saw of the on the temple siding? This kind of feels like the temple. It's the only stone structure we've seen that has similar architecture in game. Okay, so you light it, you touch the other side, and then I assume you slowly walk back. I mean, just, so your meaning is to, I assume you can't just light the candle on the other side. This doesn't feel like it would be that difficult, right? It does not particularly seem like a windy day. I guess it might be cold from, judging by the steam? No, like fog. What was it called? Water condensation from breath. What's that called? How did I forget such a basic word? Oh no. Also trying to figure out what part of the world they're in from the... Why is there like breaking china in the background? I'm also trying to figure out what part of the world they're in with the small bits of foliage we're seeing, but honestly it's... I don't know enough about plants in order to figure that out. Could be Britain. Looks dreary. The shot's getting closer and closer up, and he seems to be having more trouble breathing. You're not having a heart attack, are you? Please, I just want to know what happens if you bring a candle to the other side. Why does he seem way more closer to... Is he about to die? It feels like he's about... You can don't understand. I can see the flames flickering and like the heat wave. Oh, I no longer see the heat wave as a flame. Oh, no, it's still there. Is this a Russian film? Yay, he did it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. You're just having hot wax drip all over your fingertips. Huh. Are you fixing it in place or are you gonna let go? You're gonna burn your hands. He just died. Wait, no. Oh, hey, the reflection's different than... Like, there's a... Is that aqueduct and, like, the reflection? You can see the dog and the man, but, like... There's no house, and it's, like, a weird grand structure. Oh. Never mind, there is a giant aqueduct in the background. You gonna... What is... I am... That's gotta be a stage piece. There's no... I don't know in the structure of massive... Is that the same guy? I think that's the same guy who was lighting the candle, right? I gotta be honest, folks. I'm completely lost on what I'm supposed to be taking from this. Hey, the dog sat up. I thought it was dead. That was like a stuffed dog for a second. I can't figure out what language the person's singing in. It's not Cantonese, is it? How long are you gonna stay on the shot? Oh my! I forgot I was in the game for a second. You know what? Let me take a look at the back of this because I feel like I want to check if this was. Yeah. So you're still on the. No way. I just wanted to see if this projected through. Oh my god. I swear I didn't look anything up for that, or I haven't looked up anything for this game. I feel like no one's gonna believe me for that. What the end credit? I don't want to watch the whole thing. You know what? I bet all of these have a hidden little thing. And I bet that's the point of these. They're not supposed. Maybe you're not supposed to deduce any meaning from them. You're supposed to just try to find. What is it called? Little hidden paths in them. Okay, wow. I swear. I really do swear I didn't know about that. Okay. Well. Okay. I really don't know what to take. Reason why I was questioning why that film was Russian was because that... Oh my god, we can do these now. Okay, so these two can fit together. Okay, so I have to separate these somehow. Right. Actually, does that shape work? Like, no. You can be separated into, like, these two can make up a 3x2, right? Another 3x2. I have to find a way for these to make a... where they can join at least... Okay, so I have to include this one. And that can be a 3x2, so I'm using 3 of these already. And then... something like this, but then I'm missing the correct amount of shapes, right? And I need to separate these here at the bottom. Okay, you know what? I can't solve this one from what I know. Because, well, I can... It doesn't matter if I... The only ones I would have to be... Because, like... Look at this. There's like an odd number of reds and then an odd number of purples, right? Okay, so maybe we'll learn a rule to deal with that. Because... Oh, wait, no. I do have to separate... Let's say I have to... Okay, if I divided... How does... Okay, maybe... Okay, let's solve this one for now. I really don't understand the purpose of these films, because they seem to be very, interpretive, is the word I would use. Like, I am not a cultured man. I cannot tell you. I cannot deduce what those films are trying to teach me. Like some ancient form of knowledge. Man was trying to bring a candle to the other side. That seemed to be part of an older film or something. Probably, actually... Does that shape work? No, I have one extra. How do I do this? Because let's say I want to make a shape in the middle here with these little bits, right? So I make a square here. No, I can't do that. I make a square... Okay, I have an extra one. So let's say I use the extra one here. And then I make a 3x2 here. No, I can't do it like that, can I? I make a 3x2 here, and then I put the 3x2, and then I put one of these shapes on top, so I can make this shape 3x2, and then like this, right? So that's using 3 of them, and then I need to find a way to... Okay, well, I can have the 3x2 like off-centered, so like this, and then... No, but then that doesn't... Okay, so I have to have the 3x2 actually along here. Doesn't actually even have to be a 3x2, does it? It can be just like a weird shape. Let me think. So let's say we do a standard 3x2, and then... This one has to go on top somehow. So standard 3x2, then a 3x2, and then one of them on top. And that would include all of them, right? So as long as I have... God, I need to make a Photoshop document for this, so and just like make these basic shapes and drag them around. I kind of want to go through all the films now trying to find those. But at the same time, they're so incredibly long, and I just don't want to be on that for eternity. 3x2, 3x2. So like this. Then I can use one of them here. So I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I've used 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I need to include the last one somehow. And that's more of a headache than I thought. I mean, I could fill in the shape on the left, but that doesn't actually include it on the right side here, does it? I have to have a tall vertical... No, I don't actually have to have a tall vertical 3x2, right? I can have this piece, like this, and then I can stack one, rotate on top of it. And then I could... Ooh, you're really pushing my brain here. Oh, I forgot to learn the name of the developer. Whatever your name was, Jonathan something. Was it Jonathan? It feels... I remember reading something about Jonathan, but I could just be making things up now. Have that there. Have that there. No. Have this there. So I have 2 of them used, and then if I... Wait. Oh, I have a glorious idea. Can I do that? So like this, and then like... So that's 3 pieces, right? No... Yes. This is 3 of them. And then on the right side, wait. Yeah, it's 3 of them, but this doesn't work because I'm not including 3 of the shapes. Ah, you're so brutal and mean. Okay, and another 2 by... How did I get that? Okay, no matter what, I have to use 3 at the very start in order to get it, right? So I could do this. Oh my god, is it that simple? No, it's not. Thank god. I would have been a little sad if it was... Okay, let me make a shape that's not possible, but... Yeah, that would have been too simple, wouldn't it? Huh. I can stack them up like this. Let's just say I have this filled in. No matter what, I have to have this row filled in, right? Well, not necessarily true. I could have one like... kind of like this one I was trying to do earlier. Right? Put one of these here. No, I have to start here. Or I could start here too, in theory. I just have to reach one of these pieces. Could have that, and then I can stack it up so it's like this, and then that. I can put one in the corner there. One in the corner there that uses 4. I'm actually really close. Wait. I have one of these here in the corner. Trying to map this out in my head. No, this doesn't work. It almost works. And that's what's really killing me. Shit, actually, no, this doesn't even work at all because I'm separating one of the stars into a single pocket. So I have to take the middle one. Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that. Okay, wow. Okay, so that simplifies my possible solutions then. I have 2 of these little shapes stacked up like this, and then I put one in the corner here. In fact, let me just keep drawing these out so I don't lose myself in the sauce. So now I'm using 3 of them. And then... in theory, I can include that 3x2 at the top, in this top section. I just need to figure out how to make this shape. Right? I think that works. So it looks like an L shape at the bottom left and then a 3x2 at the... Ironic, does this work? Oh my god. That does work. Was that supposed to be difficult? Because I hope not. Huh. Okay, we're in a room with... oh. This is a sound isolation room, I can tell you that. These are little foam inserts made to like absorb, or supposed to redirect how sound bounces and just absorb it into the big foam. Wow, that's cool. I mean, this is like properly isolated. There's a sound puzzle here? That's funny, I get it. It's because the room's entirely silent, so there's no sound. Okay, that's clever. Ooh, there's no sound though. There's no pitch. Oh, never mind. If I was being clever, but oh, there's like a switch or a circuit. How do I? Oh, the speaker's completely broken, actually. Oh, okay. How do I? So it's like a subwoofer, and then, am I supposed to deduce what I'm? Am I supposed to figure out how? There's no sound, though. What do you mean? Okay, is there anything else in this building? No, okay, so there's no sound. I think I have to figure out what sound that speaker's supposed to make from its components? Is that right? That doesn't feel right. There's like, just like 4 little bits, and then... those are hexagon bits, right? Wait, no, those aren't hexagons, those are pentagons. Okay, so there's pentagons, and then there's like a little... I don't know what that is. Does this play a sound if I look at it hard enough? Is there like a backside to it that I switch it on somehow? Ooh, I see something on top. No, that's one of these, isn't it? And then this leads to... what looks like a laser. There's a laser up there. Okay, I didn't even see that laser. Okay, so there's like a laser box isolated in that shipping container. Let me solve this. Because this town seems to have a lot of secret. Oh my god, there's so much of the stuff I've apparently missed. Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't know how to solve this. I should have gone back to... okay, you know what? We're going back into the jungle. Remainder of the episode, I try to solve Tweety Bird Hell. I really do hope that's the last sound puzzle. At least not the sound, like, the last bird puzzle. Like, I can do... I'm not enjoying those puzzles as much as the other ones. These ones are hell. I'm not like super tone deaf, but like I'm pretty bad at this type of stuff. Oh no, okay. Got a good sense of rhythm at least, but like pitch is da 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 da. Okay, let's do da 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 da. Wait, da 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 da. Is it just high pitch and then medium pitch and then low pitch? How in the hell would I do that? High pitch? No, there's no way to do that, right? Okay, so I'm gonna have to... there's like 3 tracks here. I'm supposed to figure out which is possible, and then I have to figure out... Do. Maybe it's the same as the... No, that one's not possible either, is it? Do. Wait, no, do. That, yeah, I can't do that shape at all, right? There's no possible way for me not to cut this off. There's a really weird one. I have to listen out for that one. Do. No, that one only has one high-pitched one, right? Do. Please do it again. That's 5, but there's 2 high-pitched ones and that one only has 1. Okay. That was just too many at once. I can't discern that. I can't tell if that was 2 or 1 track. That one's really complicated. Oh my god. My brain's melting. I'm not good at multitasking. Please, just play. Can I mute the other tracks? God, I'm gonna be here forever. No. This puzzle feels unfair. I'll be honest, like every other puzzle has felt doable. Don't tell me there's like a cheat sheet in these routes, is there? I bet you there is or somehow. But like every other puzzle has felt doable. Like once I figure out the answer and I just understand I'm not getting it. This one I think I understand how to do. It's just brutally hard. Wait, that's 6. That's 6, right? I'm just gonna guess. Nope. I don't know why I thought that would work. I was just hoping. I was just praying. Please. Holy shit. An absolute gamer sense. Who needs to solve puzzles when you can just guess them? Oh my god, where does that even lead? Holy shit. Please tell me that's the last one. I can't believe I guessed that. Where do you lead? Okay, you go... Okay, maybe I have to go back around. Please tell me that's the last one of those. I can't... Is there even a laser box in this place? It doesn't feel like it. I don't think I saw one in here, right? Oh my god. That one's crazy. Okay. And then, oh my god. Okay, I guess I'll go all the way back. It runs through a tree somewhere. Can I lower that? Can I lower that bit of, I don't know, grass? Oh, actually, I should probably check out the surrounding area in this place, because I was more distracted by... Is there anything in here that looks oddly suspicious? I mean, this whole route system does, but I don't have the time. or the physical effort, or, you know, non-laziness in order to sort through that to see if there's an environmental puzzle hidden in there, which I bet you there is, but, oh yeah, I have to go all the way around. Can I just want to close off that little metal grate thing now that we've solved that bit. Okay. Well then. Oh no, I did that one already. Okay, so I need to look out in the top of the trees, right? Okay, so you go up somewhere. Okay, the line comes here and then it goes around. Wait, isn't that where we started? Don't tell me like it comes around here and then it goes into the forest? No, doesn't. Yeah, I'm please, and that comes down and then, is this from this line? What? Don't tell me that was a self-contained loop puzzle, right? Where do you go? What do you lead to? Don't tell me it leads back to this thing, right? No, it doesn't. That doesn't make any sense. No, this goes up. No, maybe I've been tracking the wrong line? No, I see it. Wait, no. I thought I saw the line continue, but I was just looking at the bright glimmer of... Wait, isn't that the line I previously tracked in order? Okay, let me go back then, because I think I'm tracking the wrong thing. At least I hope I am. Oh my god. Oh, it's another one of those. Can I get up there? I think I can. That's one of those weird, like, triangle puzzles, right? We've seen a bunch of them. I still have yet to figure out... Is there like a secret path? Yeah, there is a secret path through here. Okay. Oh my god, I can actually play around with this one. Okay. No? Okay, I think because we've seen bits with multiple triangle, I think the triangles represent the amount of sides each, like, a square can have that's connected to. Oh, I missed this completely. Okay. And there's... Oh, that's the hidden temple thing, right? That I went into? I think that is, because I think that's the window that was looking outside. Where the hell does that cable go? I want to find out where that leads before the episode ends. I mean, it's not like anything's timing me. I can make this episode 6 hours if I want to. I don't think anyone would watch it, but I don't really care. Does it go into the bamboo area maybe? Okay, let me go check out the bamboo, because the bamboo is... There's a suspicious lack. Maybe it did something to the weird alien tree, hopefully, because that thing is creeping me the fuck out. Are you dead yet? Do you do something? You're not powered by something, right? I mean, it would make sense for you to be powered because you're emitting a very alien noise, and I have no idea how else a piece of wood would make that noise. Unless it's, Oh. Yeah, I think we're tracking the wrong one somehow. Where is... Okay. Let me more carefully look, because I feel like I'm trying to rush. Am I? Don't tell me this just led to nothing, right? This can't be a whole red herring. This entire area can't just lead to nothing. I would be so sad. Was that activated previously? I hope it wasn't. Yeah, okay, so it's along that tree, along the hidden path, that's the puzzle start, right? I call it a hidden path, but it's not really that hidden, is it? And then it loops through there. Or did that activate that panel? No, I think that's the thing that... Okay, if I go around... Maybe it's... No, I think it activated this purple one then. Yeah, I had to, because... I think the orange one activated the key... right? Like the key slot to open that thing up. And that's what we've been tracking, because we've been tracking this. Okay, so there's a purple line, it goes underground, and then it just fucks off entirely? Question mark? Seems to. There's something I'm missing? I see a little hidden path back there. I bet you this place is... Have I been here? No, I haven't. Oh my god, okay. Oh! Oh, okay, I found... Wow, this place is hidden. Oh. There's... I bet you I could have just done that. Wait, can I have just done that by doing... No, I bet you they, like, made sure you couldn't. But it would have been hilarious if you could just activate that little line. No, this keypad wouldn't have been activated, right? Yeah, you can get here, but you just can't activate. Okay, so that's cool. Wow, I didn't expect that. Wait, isn't the tortoise around? No, the tortoise is one level lower, and that's why I couldn't see it. And I suppose you just shoot off into the... Oh, look, you cut that down so you can actually shoot at it. I bet these bushes make an environmental puzzle. And then, I guess that's another laser activated. I think there's probably just... I mean, there's probably one left in the mangrove area. I think that's what I'm going to call it. The mangrove area, and then... I don't think... I guess I'll try out the final bit afterwards. I returned. I got a phone call right at the end there. Bad timing, but the laser looks like it shot off. Also, I did notice there's puzzles in the background of the menu. So that's probably something, and I bet you I can actually like interact with them and solve them somehow. But anyway, thank you all very much for joining me. I don't really have much else to say. I'm really enjoying this game. It's really fun. I mean, if you have any other suggestions... Oh my god. No. That... Look. Look. We're so close. Yes. Finally. No, you fucker. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, well, okay. Is that... How do I make a... How do I change the storm cloud into a regular... Okay, never mind. Episode ends here. Otherwise, we're going to be here for the rest of the time trying to figure out these cloud puzzles. Okay, thank you all for joining me. Goodbye.